Everybody, waking up from a real nice nap here. Feeling good. My body was stretched out across the bottom of my sinking life pod. But yo, we're here and we're about to start up. Our goals for today is to get further into the JellyShroom Cave here so that we can get some lithium. We've got to get that battery going. And then repair the life pod. And just explore, I guess. Trying to think of what else to say there. So, cool. Let's take a drink. I'm sure my guy is pretty thirsty here. If we have the power, what we're gonna do, we're gonna cook up a little bit of food here. I don't want to spend all my power on that, so we're just gonna eat one. I think the peeper was the best choice as it gives us the most food, 32. Not bad at all. How much are you? Yeah, you're 8. Oh, that ain't good at all. Oh, well, we didn't cook it either, so let's see what it would be cooked. Just to compare, peepers are 32 while the spadefish are 23. All right, well, we're full now. We're good to go. We don't have to worry too much more. So let's go outside. It's now nighttime though. We slept during the day. It's fine. I'm gonna drop the brain coral, some of this metal salvage as well. Just gonna kind of collect it on the outside of the ship here. Cool. Let's go get some more resources while we're here. This is our progress so far on the pipe going down. Kind of grab a little bit of air. I don't feel confident enough to go down there just yet. I want to get this pipe. I don't know, maybe another 6 down, maybe even more. Somewhere that I can visually see me going down and not having to worry about like dying, you know? I want to make sure I can see that pipe and not have to ascend too fast because again, the bends do hurt. So let's go up into this area. See what other things that we can get. As long as we're collecting resources, getting food and surviving, I count it as a win situation, man. Yeah, big dog in the house. What's nice is bladderfish, I don't know how many people know this, is actually emergency oxygen. You can eat it raw. And as you see, we just got a little bit of oxygen. This has saved me in this run more times than you can even imagine. Bro, clutching up, finding a bladderfish last second, drinking that, and just having a few more seconds just to get home. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy feeling. I actually got myself feeling a little not so confident right now because we don't have, one, we're really far away from home, but two, I just remembered we don't have our pump with us. So grabbing a few of those will kind of help out. Also, let's not die to heat. We're gonna actually head home. I do want to explore this a little bit, but again, I don't have another pump. I could make one though with the bladderfish we just collected. So maybe we do that and make one pipe just so that we can explore a little bit, get some other things done, and just not die. Yeah, I figured. Quite a bit of metal salvage though. Not bad around here. Nice, and another mobile vehicle bay fragment. Love that. Get the salt, but cannot. It's okay, we know where it's at. Let's get home. What I really should have done is done a challenge where I have to hold my breath for as long as I'm under the ocean, but realistically, that doesn't make sense. I might die in real life, but at the same time, I also have an oxygen tank on us that recharges every time, so. You know what would be really cool though? I don't know how feasible it would be to do this, but if in Subnautica 2, they added like an oxygen tank recharge station. Because the oxygen isn't gonna just like recharge into the tank. Like, yes, we could take a breath, but the oxygen itself doesn't recharge. We would have to like recharge our oxygen tanks, right? If we saw that in Subnautica 2, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think that would be a really cool like implementation to the game. Pretty sure that's how you say that word. Okay, let's go make that air pump, yeah? See what we need for that. Forget. Silicone rubber. I think we have one. We don't. It's alright, let's just make pipes for now. We'll add those on, since that's like the main thing we're doing. Nice, 3. Love having power. Okay. I'm sure you guys notice it all the time, but I always put my pipes on 5. And I always put the air pump on 4. I'm just super comfortable with it. I want to make sure that I don't mix it up in the heat of the moment, because you never know. You really got to be prepared with your equipment exactly when you need it, because otherwise you screw yourself over. Guys, we're getting... Whoa, what the hell is going on? How many pipes do I have on me? Did I have more pipes I wasn't even aware of? I mean, let's go, bro. I thought we only had 3, but I think we had 5 there. Fucking awesome, man. Let's go. Okay, so we're kind of close, but we definitely need more. Also, another thing is, you know what? We're gonna take 1 pipe with us, because as we start ascending, we need to have an extra pipe just to breathe, right? Along the way. Not that I think I needed it right now, but we can't breathe from a pipe like this, and we can't take off another extension piece if there's ones, or if there's pipes. My English is trash. If there's a pipe below another pipe. I'm gonna keep 1 with me, just in case I needed to put it down, and then we're good. Let's go grab some more titanium. I think we're gonna need it now. Yeah, we're out. We have plenty back at the base though. But while we're out, let's just snag more. That way we can use it up as time goes. Or when the time comes. Just have to go so slow coming up. Gotta be careful. It's definitely gonna feel weird jumping into Subnautica 2 when that releases. To have to be like, oh my god, I can just like swim everywhere and do whatever I want, to have no bends. Unless they add it. Who knows? Probably not though. Maybe it'll be an option. If there was an option to turn on the bends, I think that would be kind of cool. I don't imagine it's going to be the same kind of gameplay mechanic if they did add it as the mod here, but it could be a very good influence to having such an option in the game to make it more difficult for those hardcore players like myself that like a challenge. Cool. Resource-wise, I feel like we're okay. Not doing too shabby so far. I believe I might have added a mod for a resource, like window thing. You'll see it, like once we make a base. I believe I have a thing, it's a window or a monitor, that's what I'm trying to say, not a window. And it shows all the resources that we have. That can kind of come in handy, I think, just to kind of see, okay, we need to go get this or that or whatever. I thought about getting auto sorting lockers, but I don't want to make everything like too easy to do. I want to do some work myself, you know? Just some things, quality of life, it's just helpful sometimes. All right. Okay, it looks like we'll be able to, in a second, make 2 pipes. Where are they at? Yeah. Perfect. What else we got on us? We have a lot. Definitely a lot. Stalker tooth. What do we need? Enabled glass. How many stalker teeth? Yeah. We actually need to become a dentist of the ocean and kill all the stalkers, or at least break their teeth. Yeah, so we need 3 stalker teeth and 2 glass, which is 3 quartz, I believe. So 6 quartz altogether for 2 glass and 3 stalker teeth for 1. Or maybe 2 enameled glass. It might make 2. Let's go find out. I think it might be 2. And if so, that's fantastic. Because only 1, that is, oh, atrocious. Let's find out. Where is it at? Okay, that's what I thought. It gives you 2. 2 enameled glass for 3 stalker teeth and 2 glass. Well, we can always, if need be, we can find where they're at. We could take a metal salvage with us and we can drop it on the ground and let them bite into it. Because every time they bite into it is gonna give us stuff. I believe it was over here for that. I'm just gonna self-scan.
Complete. Vital signs normal.
Keep hitting the button by accident.
To monitor.
Stalker teeth. Now, eventually a scanner room would be super useful for that. I just don't know how close we are to even doing a scanner room. That is not until like way later. It's funny, when I was streaming this, it just made me realize, or just remember I should say, when I streamed my first attempt at this, I had somebody in my chat, I don't know how often they pop in, it was really funny, and they were like, oh my god, why are you taking so long to do everything, blah 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 blah, if it were me, I'd be doing this. And I'm like, dude, you don't understand, like, it's not normal Subnautica anymore. Like, this is a very meticulous deep dive to figure out, like, sorry, I was just looking at my oxygen and how far away from base I was, because sometimes I get wrapped up in talking and just kind of forget. So we're gonna head home while we talk. But I was telling him, I was like, yo, you don't realize how meticulous it is to kind of like do everything in this mod. Like, you really need to prepare for every single thing that you do, because if you don't, you're gonna run out of oxygen being too far away. The radiation is gonna kill you. The bends are gonna kill you if you try to ascend to the surface too quick. Like, you have to really just pay attention to so many things going on at the same time. It's scary, it really is. It's scary because you could lose everything, especially being a hardcore player like myself. Just nerve-wracking above all other things. We swam far away. I kind of can't remember what we grabbed. I think it was just I think it was just for the pipes and stuff. We're gonna go out, we're gonna scan some of those things I just came across too. It look like some more mobile vehicle bays. Kind of forget where they're at. I think it was over here. Trying to go a little yeah, there they are. Nice. Nice, a sea glide. We need 2 more. Vehicle bay, beautiful. See what else we got around here. Also believe our inventory is full. Let's go drop off some materials. Maybe make a storage unit. We have a lot on us. If I can make 2 storage units, that'd even be better. Drop this titanium in the meantime. I know I said I was going to use it over there for stalker teeth, but it's okay. We don't really need to focus too much on stalker teeth at the moment, but if we come across it, you know, we're gonna pick it up, of course. How about table coral samples? I mean, not super hefty, but they're easy to see. I think anything big. Where'd it go? Is that it there? No, that's brain coral sample. Huh. I think it might have disappeared. And it's not the most impossible thing to get anyway, it's fine. That was strange. Maybe it'll show up later. Yeah, look how close we are to just like getting everything we need for this. I mean, yeah, okay, we need silicone rubber, but like we're fine with that. 15, let's make another pipe. Then we're gonna go head over there and place some more down. I wanna see how deep we can go. Okay, give me a moment here, I'm freaking out. ADHD's taking over, I'm trying to focus. All right, we have a total of what, 6 pipes? Cool. I'm down with that. That's also taking up a lot of room in the inventory too. Salt deposits. We could probably make a little bit more water while we're at it. I don't think we have any more brain coral though. We don't. Let's go get that. Then we'll place down the pipes in the meantime. You know what we need? We need a compass, dude. So that we can see in what direction everything's at. We can start like really marking it in our brain. Like, oh yeah, the pipe being north or whatever. All right, so I am gonna be careful here though.
Oxygen efficiency
Oh, it's kind of weird. It looks poisonous. The air looks so poisonous down here, but I think it's just the colors. Sorry, it's kind of loud. My fault. All right, let's get piped. Pause. I didn't mean that, I promise. Here we go. We're gonna hold one with us though, because as we're ascending, I don't want to really deal with having to get air really fast if I can't make it. Look at that. A base right there. Ooh. Guys, that's huge, man. We might be able to find some really useful blueprints. I think this is our last one. Yeah, okay. Let's get a few more. I want to get maybe 5 or 6 more if possible. I think I said that before, but now that I know where we're at, I'm feeling a little bit more confident about how many I need versus how many I don't need. I would not mind finding the sea glider and making that, but also coming down here for lithium. Really nice. Lithium batteries, you know?
This gave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory.
Yeah. Very exciting stuff we're looking into now. Let's start going up. I have my pipe ready and available for us, just in case we need to take a quick breath. But we gotta kind of go slow here, man. We can't go fast. Could do a little bit at a time though. As long as I see the like the nitro meter not going up, nitrogen meter, whatever. We're also getting tired, as I can see. I get it, long day. I think we started the day at night, so yeah, he's probably pretty tired. I don't know what other negative effects that being tired is. If it kills me, I definitely want to sleep all the time. But also, I don't want to be swimming around slow. Like, okay, yes, I can get the sea glide to negate that. But in crucial times when I like might run out of a battery or something, I don't want to push it too far. And plus the blurriness, man, it's not so good on the brain. I do like the effect of the blurriness inside though. The smoke looks kind of cool. Should just pull an all-nighter, man. Nah, maybe not. Well, food-wise, we're doing pretty good, I feel like. It's not draining super fast. We're here for pipes, though. We're out. Let's go get some more titanium. Oh! Look, guys, our table coral. It was probably there the whole time, and I was just super blind. It's all good. If you saw it before, you'll say so. Keep wanting to look at. Let me restart. I keep looking at this filtered water and I want to make it every time. And I'm like, I don't need that. I could just make disinfected water. Microorganism free. Oh, I wonder if that's good. Does that mean we won't get infected? I don't know. Never really tried to play a run through where we don't get infected and we beat the game without having to disinfect ourselves. I don't even know if that's possible. But if it is, then fantastic. But again, we're already eating the microorganisms that live in this world anyway, right? All the fish. So I don't think there's really a way to get away from it unless you get the nutrient block like really quick. But even then, who knows? Either way, titanium time. I like how this entire video, at least this segment of it today, has gone towards just making pipes. It's so important though, truly. But once it's done, it's done. Guys, we will have so many pipes at our disposal that we can start really deep diving here. When I say really deep diving, maybe like 150. But that's really all we need right now. Like once we get that sea moth up and running, we can start going down pretty deep and getting some good stuff done. But we have a lot of exploration to still do. I mean, oh my God. So much. Yeah, we got enough water. We have a few pipes on us. We got 3 so far. That's not bad. I said I wanted a total of about 6. If we can use this titanium to make, what is that, 7? That's pretty good. You know what? Let's go grab another med kit. While we're at it. Wow. I feel like I didn't recently get a med kit. Although, my memory is not as good. So maybe I did pick it up. All right, let me think. Before we go to bed, what do we want? I could cook some food. Let's go get a fish. Nice little snack before bedtime. Guys, are you as bad as me? Do you snack before bed? Do you cook up a bowl of ramen like myself or grab popcorn and watch like a show? Guys, I've been watching Star Trek, the 1960 something rendition of it. Not the black and white. I think it was black and white originally and then they restored it to color. Been watching it on Paramount Plus. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I never gave credit to Star Trek because I'm a Star Wars fan. I love all of it. I still have to see some like the Clone Wars series and everything. But yo, Star Trek has actually been really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like still on season 1. I'm about 20 episodes in. I think season 1 is about 30 episodes or something. But dude, it's really good. I gotta admit, it's really good. I like the theme of it and how like every single episode is something new and totally just, it's not like a repeating theme of events all the time. It's always something new every episode. Keeps it really fresh, and just for the time, man, it's like, it's really not a bad watch. Highly consider it to anybody that's been thinking about trying Star Trek. Really, really cool. I'm sorry, we were getting food though. Let's cook, let's cook. Let's cook the hoopfish here. See how much it gives us. Hoopfish, 23, okay, about the same as the spadefish as well. So far, it's looking like the peeper 32 is the best. Should be okay for now. We'll take a sip of drink. Love that. And I think we're gonna call it, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna get more pipes created. I think when we sleep it does accelerate time, as you've seen. So I think we're gonna have more power as soon as we wake up. So what we'll do, I think we should be good to dive down there. The only thing that concerns me is the fish that are swimming around. So if it turns out I'm not confident enough going down there and swimming around, we might try to find a sea glide fragment so that we can quickly get away, because I'm not trying to get pinched and die from one of those dudes, bro. It's not even worth it. So if we feel that way, sea glide fragment it is. We're gonna spend some time making that. We do have a battery right now, but it's a small battery, as you can tell. I've only scanned maybe like 10 things and almost half the battery's gone already. Looking at about a quarter right now. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna get some more pipes, sea glide if needed, batteries, and then we're gonna get some lithium so we can get lithium batteries, much better batteries. And yeah, we'll take it from there, all right? But guys, thank you so much for joining me again for another video here. Appreciate y'all. Please go check out my socials if you like, or subscribe to the channel. And yo, we do stream on Twitch at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Typically Monday to Friday, but sometimes changes up. I do work as a server in Philly actually, which is really cool. Very honored to do so, but we are very event-based there, so sometimes the schedule changes. But I'm gonna try to post one of these videos every night if possible, as I have been up to this point. and we'll see how it kind of goes. But yeah, if you have any critiques, as always, please let me know. If you want me to talk a little less, if you want to enjoy more gameplay, if you want to hear more of my thoughts, and if you like hearing about some of the stories I've been talking about today and some of the things that I like to do, please, I'd love to hear about it. Otherwise, well, we talk a lot in Twitch, so why would live streaming? So guys, my guy is definitely in need of a nap, so I will see you next time for the next video. All right, peace, and have a very nice day or night, whatever time it is by you. See you soon.